Righty-o. We should be live on both YouTube and Twitch. Yippee! Just check that everything's working. Yes. Shit, we're already in qualifying and I am not ready. Where's my Cadillac fully set up? Go. Well, in the Cadillac, I need to shut my door. I was doing a bit of rushing pre-stream. Because I was struggling to get YouTube and Twitch chat working. So I've got my precariously balanced iPad next to me to act as a little bit of a display. That does mean we are going to miss the first minute of qualifying. It's not ideal, but hopefully we can still put the lap time. This is, by the way, one stint sprint. It'll be about an hour in total. I think a 5-minute race. No pit stops expected. So, I've also moved my PNG icon a bit, so hopefully now it's possible to see my fuel load and energy levels as well. Head out for our first lap. Got a little bit of practice, not too much, just to get myself acclimatized with the track and the car a little bit. But as the others sit all the way off track, still getting acclimatized a little bit. Very cold tires are rough. Alright, tires starting to get somewhere slightly, although they're still very cold. I will quickly turn my fan on to keep myself cool. Alright, here we go. Well, we're going to complete our first time lap, but our first proper time lap will be coming up now. That was so much better rotation. Again, deep. And another lock up. Whoa, sliding into the more section there. I think my tyres will be best pleased with me. Yeah, we've missed the apex at sunset. Oh my god, just can I not just put a lap together? Still deep at the hairpin, but not as bad, but my next lap's really gonna have to, I'm really gonna try and put it together because I'm really driving like crap at the moment. Yeah, really not putting it together. Alright, next lap's gonna have to be a big one. Again, not a great start to the lap. Finally managed to hit the apex at the hairpin. What a shocking performance. Well, we're finding 1.7 seconds, but oof. Definitely a lot more in that lap. Was not a good lap. Just check that my stream is actually up, running, and working. We head into the race. Okay. Put the race setup on. Lee.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
I will be on the grid in a second. Right. Yes, put the race setup on. Let's start driving. Lots of Peugeots. Lots of Peugeots on the grid. We try to avoid the meta car. Right. Here we go.
Formation lap has started.
God, how many Peugeots are there? Right, we won't need to be pitting this lap. Get the relative up. Am I the highest non-placed Peugeot? I can't quite see the car. He's in second. I think... Am I actually the highest non-Peugeot? Bloody hell. Oh, here we go. Let's see if we can remain the highest non-placed Peugeot.
Green flag.
Not with that awful reactions. The Cadillac behind's got a drive-through. Sea of Peugeots ahead. And that is quite a few of them. Oh, hello. Kind of got distracted a little bit by the multitude of them deciding to crash out right in front of me. Oh, there's another. And another. Bloody hell. How many people want to go off on this first lap? Right, so the guy ahead of us has to serve a drive-through penalty this lap or the next lap. We're not going to try anything too brave. Oh, and I've accidentally double shifted there, so now I'm going to have pressure from the Peugeot behind. Sure is a little bit frisky. There's thing quite slippy. Might have a look at changing the TC settings quite possibly. Well, we're keeping up with this guy, which is good. Considering he's the only other well, he's our, oh shit, non-Peugeot friend. Oh, more smoke up ahead. Oh shit. I'll lock up. Guy ahead went into the pit, so we're up into P5 now. Right, I think our race is going to be looking behind us rather than in front of us, unfortunately. Don't quite have the pace of those ahead. Unless the Cadillac just has superior long run performance. I see 7 of the 8 places. 7 of the top 8 places are Peugeots, so we're really fighting against the waves here. .47.5, bloody hell. 47.2 is the fastest lap. Don't know how much of that is a skill issue and how much of that is Peugeot tax. That's the problem with these, where you have tracks that are kind of dominated by one car. Don't know if it's a me issue, which, to be fair, it probably is a bit of a me issue. But I think another good chunk of it is Peugeot. I'm slightly dropping the guy behind though, 31, but the 22 Chaplin is also closing in. And they do look quick. I have no idea where I'm finding a second in pace. Second is like there's something fundamentally wrong with my driving. But I really don't think there is. This might be something like the Persia just handles the curves better than anything else or something. Take a quick swig on the straight. That is deep. That is into the wall. And that could well be out. I think that could as well race over. Oh, what a silly mistake. Yeah, no, race over. Oh, that is so silly. I never have luck in these single stint sprint races. Did I just brake too late? Marginally. Oh, it's just a stupid, silly, stupid mistake. Oh, that's a shame. That is a shame. Right. Well, at least this gives me an opportunity to attempt to fix my chat. Where is Micah? Right, let's have a look. What else can we do? You know, a sprint trophy could have the GT3s, to be fair. So that's still at Sebring. Sprint Cup. WEC Experience I also want to do. Could I WEC Experience? No, but give me a chance to fix my chat overlays. Oh. If I quickly do a little bit of testing. Okay, for some reason it does not like YouTube. Ah, wait. I know the problem. I've identified the issue. Go again now. Fingers crossed it should. Fuck. Let's go. Launch this. No. Test. No, it still doesn't. Oh, it worked. Okay, and then Twitch chat. Okay, we're getting somewhere. We're getting somewhere. Oh, and then I just need to open this. I'm cooking, chat, I'm cooking, just bear with me. Can't see it. Okay. God, why does having to set up multi-stream be so difficult? Okay, now. Yes! Okay. There is a small delay. Right, zoom level. Zoom out. Then I will put this. Then, now hopefully I will be able to read chat while driving. Will be huge. Right, let's try WEC experience. We'll join practice in the BMW. Right. We'll get on setup. Right, here we go. Now we must mind the cold tires having 0 grip at the low speed. They say mind these tires having 0 grip. And I proceed to not mind them. Not that much. I regret my words. Please don't. Okay, yeah. Lovely. Let's try that again, shall we? Got flat spots on these. Right. Fresh set of the medium compound tire. Do we actually have softs available? I did see there was rain. Oh, only medium hard and wet. Right, let's do that outlap again, but not crash, shall we? Ooh, wheel spin. Alright. Ah. Trying not to spin. Oh, someone's taken out all the braking boards. Very kind of them. Making it very easy. They'll go off the track. My TC is giving me many flashing lights. Really wants me to know that traction control is going off. Right. Finally, through the first lap. Okay, just gets out of the way. Broke a little bit late there. Tires still coming up to temperature. Next lap will be our first proper push lap. Don't do that. Oh, don't get this and next lap invalidated. Right, 47.7 seems to be the time to beat at the moment. Still not getting that corner right. Still need to find, like, once I complete this lap, still need to find another 4 seconds. Also just realised I haven't actually registered for the race. Only registered for the practice session. I need to do that. Right, let's find 3 seconds. Okay, someone took away the DHL boards. That was my breaking point into that, so thank you very much for that. Right, 2.2. Gonna we have to find another second the next lap? No, because we've lost it out the final corner. Ah! Right, what I will do is quickly register for race. Register. BMW. Go for the art car. Ah, problem. I forgot about this. I can't actually register for it because I've registered to another one. Oh, I hate that. When is it gonna finish? Because if not, we'll have to do GT3s. And although I am learning GT3s, but I'm not very confident in GT3s. And is my game crashing? Nope, there we go. See what? Corvette, Lambert, okay, Ford, Aston. Lots of Corvettes. Few Fords at the top. Yes, I don't like going for the OP cars, so I guess we'll go with Ford. So although it's still up there, it's not as OP. Should definitely go. Any interesting ones? Go at Prototype competition then. Right, let's get a little bit of practice in. I need to put on my GT3 full speed back profile. Right, get gloves on then. Let's... Ah, setups. I need setups, don't I? Hello, go setups. Setups, please. We have some setups from Go setups. We are gonna be Ford Mustang at Monza. Download. Quickly get on the install. Setups installed. This. The E setups. On this. Wait, our Enduro. I wish there were. That's safe. Oh my god, I wish they made these better to read. Take about half the fuel out because I don't think the race is actually that long. Right, well, we've only got, after all that faffing, we've only got 4 minutes of quali left. But let's give it a feel. Not gonna get a representative feel, but I do love the just jumping into races in LMU. Ooh, okay, get it turned round. Bit of a shock from the cold tyres there. Yeah, maybe don't push the car on cold tyres, that'd be a brilliant idea. I think I've just literally gone out and just decided to push the car as hard as I can. What have we got? 2 minutes. Am I registered for it? I think I'm registered for this. Where are you going? I'm slightly concerned I'm not registered for the race, so I don't have that timing thing on my right. Hey, I am registered. Right, 30-minute race, so that is gonna be about... Oh, how... Gonna be about, like, 20 laps? 25 laps? Hold on. Let's do some maths. So... 30 times 60... 1,800 seconds. Divide that by... roughly a 140, so that is 100. About 18 laps. I guess I'll fuel for about 20. Oh, join event. Right, now I'm gonna completely drown, because I am a prototype merchant. And I don't drive GT3 that often in this game. So I have been trying to learn. I've been trying to learn. I've been trying to learn. Right. Oh, 8-minute quali, 30-minute race. Top split. I'm gonna drown in this split. Okay. There's actually a mix. GT3s. It's not all Corvettes like it was on the timings on the leaderboard. G-Mercs, Lexus, BMW. I think there's one other Ford friend. A few BMWs. A few Astons. That is fairly split with some Porsches there as well. Who's out on track? Apparently the only person out on track. Session is over. I need to put on my body set. Mustang EQ. Get some temperature into the rear tyres, you love to see it. I don't know how much this car likes engine braking. Right, first time lap. The tyre's still a little bit cold. Lock in. Oh, too much engine braking. Yeah, can't be that aggressive with engine braking. No, shit. Okay, no, we're going to reset. Ah, that sucks. Well, we lost a bit of wear from our tyres, but... are we going to get back around in time? Well, we will for one lap, two, I don't know. These tyres have kept their temperature. Currently provisional points of 50.2. Just don't think I could take that much curb. Right. 49.0. Well, this will be our first lap. See where we can place ourselves. Right. I really have no grasp of what kind of time we're gonna do. Yeah, that was a lot better. Maybe we will just get one more lap. Seven, 48, 49, 51.3. Bit off, quite a bit off. Oh, why am I lacking 2 seconds? Ay ay ay. 2 seconds. Oh, look how close it is. Interesting. Right. About 18 laps. 19.
Teams and drivers go to the grid for a race start.
Right, well... Okay, maybe I haven't quite got enough VE. Everyone's on a tiny bit more. Oh, I'm not looking forward to this. I think I am going to drown in these cars. I think this is my first GT3 race in LMU. It's something like the Mustang isn't my car or something.
Formation lap has started.
Alright, well we can only go forward from here. Right, here we go. B32 on a big grid.
Green flag, green flag.
We've gotten a better start than some people. Big checking up on the inside. Oh, hello, hello. What the bloody hell are you doing? Oh my god. Least chaotic Monza start. Got some yellow damage, but that shouldn't really affect us too much. I want to do this again, but in a car that isn't the Mustang. I think GT3 is a lot more about finding the car that suits your driving style. Fucking hell. Lovely. Am I just braking super early into there? Oh, there's a Lambo. Back limits, lovely. Oh god, what's happening here? Through the middle. No, don't close off the middle. Ah! There's a BMW that's not going anywhere. Ah! Ford v Porsche. I think Mustang's main strength is straight line speed, inshallah. Which you know is good for out-dragging people, but I'm more of a person who likes to be comfortable in the corners. And if it can't take a curve like that, I'm fucked. Oh my god, we are so straight line speed, inshallah. Oh! Go on, straight line speed, inshallah. This is all this car has got. Go fast, in line. Why am I sliding into every corner? Go on, straight line speed. You're all I got. Well, this is actually quite fun. I don't want to do this again. In a different GT3. So I've driven the Porsche around here, but I don't think the Porsche is a very good car. Because the Porsche is opposite of the Mustang, I think. Beef ahead. I'm drifting through Parabolica. Car. I don't know what this car wants from me. Not that. God, I have zero confidence in this car. I do not know what it's gonna do. But we have straight line speed. Straight line speed is all we have. This is such a meme car. You just like flipping send it into every single braking zone. This is crazy. I don't know how this car wants to be driven. I'm trying to put this all the fact this is a car issue and not a me issue. Well, this is great racing though. Straight line speed. Straight line speed, the only thing I have in my life. That was naughty. Straight line speed, my beloved. Corners, my not beloved. Right, considering me in a Mustang, the only other Mustang in this race are right at the back. I putting all my blame in the fact that the Mustang is a shitbox. Clearly. It is only straight line speed and faith. I will be picking another GT3 for next race. It can't take a fucking curb. Still only yellow damage. Oh, no. Other way, other way. Other way. I will not be retiring from this race because Don't let this turn into one of those days where I retire from every single flipping race. We will see this one through to the end. It's a learning experience. Learning experience of how the fuck you drive these cars. Finding time. God, it's so slow. It's so slow within the 52s. Even the people ahead of us are in like the 50s. Come on. Come on. Can we get a sub 52? No! Don't Leclerc it! Don't Leclerc it! I've Leclerc'd it. I've Leclerc'd it. Only 34 seconds of damage. And the entire pack going past us. Hmm. I'll wait for the entire pack to go by. Surely now we're gonna hit some fire lap times with a repaired car. No! I'm done, full stop. That is a solid barrier. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Right, have we got another one soon? And we will register not in the Mustang. Oh. Hey, can I rejoin to see what the... First thing, when is the next one? 20 minutes. Okay, so I will rejoin. See what cars everyone is in. Right, so what we got? Vet, Aston, Vet, Porsche, interestingly. Few Porsches. I am a fan of the Porsche. Right, we're gonna steal someone's driving style. Right. Study the driving style. Fucking max pressure and trailing off. Again, 100. Avoid those curves, interestingly. Again, 100 meters. Right. Again. Just smash the brake pedal. Then finesse it into the corner. Oh, I hate cars with ABS. You can never really get used to them well enough. This is the apex a bit there. When I remember I can actually get some cheap. I already have the Porsche set up. Right. Well, we've learned. We are learning. It was a good learning experience, as they say. Gonna try the Porsche. Here we go, 12 minutes. We're gonna register in the Porsche 992 GT3. Orca, Iron Names, of course. Who else? And I will quickly go pee. I'll be back in a moment. Right. Final race of the day. It will be for me. Ugh. But hopefully, we have something to build on from the last race. They're in the Porsche. So hopefully, we can not be shit. I think we're aiming for a time. Well, around 150 was kind of... I think 150. Try to aim for 150. this guy's on way more tires than me through. Right, let's see what we can do in a Porsche. Okay, I assume I can't break that plate because of old tires? Right, here we go. Proper lap this time. Yeah, this will be a 52.2. Okay. We want to find another 2 seconds. I may have unlocked something here. Yeah, this lap won't count. Time for another 1 or 2 more. Oh yeah. Literally throw the car into the corner with ABS going. Seems to be the way to go. That was a... Oh, that was valid, but that was 5/10 improvement. Still think I need to brake a bit earlier in that corner. Feels weird to just abuse the shit out of the ABS. Well, we're gonna find a second here. Almost into the 150s. Almost there. Oh, it's such a weird driving style. What? Did I not register? Did I just join a practice session and not actually register for the race? I think that might have been what I've done. Oops. Yeah, that might be stream over then. But I'm quite tired and I don't really want to wait another hour. Well, for all those who tuned in, thank you. Thank you very much. Don't know when I'll be back. Maybe next weekend. We will see. But yeah. Have a good rest of your evening.